Everything that you've been taught about reality is completely backwards. Most people think that their reality is what creates their thoughts, but it's actually the opposite. So if you're stuck in a position where you don't want to be in life, you need to understand that there's one thing that's causing you to be in that position and how to actually get out of it. And today, I wanted to talk about something that's personally changed my life, that brought me from literally being depressed and suicidal in high school and not wanting to live anymore to now being 21 years old. I'm making almost 7 figures a year. I run my own business. I'm actually at my office here in Houston and just filming this quick video for someone who is like me whenever I was younger. And hopefully, I can point you in the right direction. So, the most important thing to understand is that your reality is not what creates your thoughts. And that's what most people think. They think because their life sucks is why they feel depressed or why they think negatively. But it's the exact opposite. The reason your reality sucks is because you think negatively or because of your thoughts. See, your current reality is a reflection of your past thoughts. And what I mean by that is just look at your habits throughout the day. What is the first thing that you do? You wake up, you probably check your phone, maybe you check your bank account. You have to go to a job that you absolutely despise. And that's the exact reason why you're stuck in a loop, because you're thinking about what's real. You're thinking about your current reality. But if you want to change, first, you have to change what you're thinking about. So that's my exact point. To change your reality, you first have to change your thoughts. And the reason is because your thoughts are what dictates your actions, and your actions are what actually creates your reality. So stop focusing on the current reality that you're living in, and you need to start using your mind to break free. So, how do you actually get out of this loop? Because most people get caught in this rhythm for the rest of their lives and they never break free. They think the same thoughts, they have the same actions, and they end up exactly where they were headed. So, to actually break the loop, you first need to understand how your thoughts work and how to change those. So, over the next few minutes, I'm going to explain how they work and then give you some actionable exercises to actually change your thoughts so that you can change your actions effortlessly. First thing that you need to understand is that your thoughts and your identity are linked. What do I mean by that? Imagine someone who's overweight and they want to change how overweight they are, and this applies for anything in life. If you're not making the money that you want to make, if you're not having the relationships that you want to have, it's all the same principles. But imagine someone who's overweight. The reason they are where they are is because their identity matches up with someone who's overweight. They identify as someone who's okay with eating that dessert. There's someone who's okay with eating dessert in the middle of the day or snacking throughout the day. But if this person wants to break free from that loop, they need to change into the identity of someone who is healthy. Someone who's healthy doesn't snack throughout the day. They don't eat desserts with every meal. They go to the gym. So you're never going to change unless you first change your identity. How do you do that? You need to act as if you're living the reality that you want to live. So, some exercises to help with this is writing down affirmations. And I know how basic this sounds, but if you understand how it actually works, you'll understand the power behind it. Our subconscious mind pretty much works like an iceberg. So I'll draw a quick sketch of what I actually mean. So imagine this is the water right here. The piece above water is your conscious mind, and below that is your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is what dictates all of your actions, and your subconscious mind is a program that's been accumulated over the years of your childhood, things that people have told you, your experiences, and this is very hard to change because your conscious mind safeguards it. So in order to change this, you have to repeatedly think thoughts until it influences your subconscious mind. So you need to start doing affirmations and you need to start changing your thoughts. And the only way to do that is by creating a habit of thinking the thoughts. And the easiest way to do that is through affirmations. Here's the hard part that no one wants to do is ignore your current reality. Ignore all of the evidence that proves your current thoughts correctly. Because, again, your reality dictating your thoughts is a way to get stuck in a loop. You need to break out of that cycle and reverse it. So my challenge for you guys is for the next 30 days, act as if you already have it. Assume that you're already the person that you want to be and see how it's going to change your life.